Well, here I am inside the CHR. It's a little dirty right now, sorry guys. But we have to remove this lower shroud right here, I believe, to get to the components that we need to access. I'm looking like this screw needs to be removed, this screw needs to be removed, and there's another one over here by the center console right here that needs to be removed. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out and pull that lower shroud out. The next thing we need to do is to remove this access panel. Really all you have to do is put your fingers back here and slowly pull this out. It'll pop right off. There's some connectors connected in here. My suggestion would be to remove those. I think gaining access will be a lot easier if we do. After that's pulled out, you can gently pull out this lower panel just below it. I'll remove, and there's connectors down here also that probably for ease of access we'd be better off removing those. Ultimately, what we're looking for is back here behind this metal bracket. You can't really see it here in this image, but let me get some of this stuff out of the way and I'll see what we can do. Okay, this is what we're seeing back here. You'll see this little brown access plug, I think Toyota calls it. This thing needs to be unplugged at the bottom, because what we're looking for is directly behind it, plugged into the main computer inside the vehicle. Okay, I've gotten that removed, and right behind this wiring harness you can see this right here is our BCM connector. It's kind of a snug fit. And the other connector that gets plugged in up here underneath the steering column, we'll be taking that off next. This should be pretty painless. Turn the wheel 90 degrees to the right. Unscrew that screw, turn it 90 degrees to the left, and there's another one right over here. This lower shroud, then, if you squeeze it, it should pull straight down, and that's where you'll find the SLP connector. Both screws are now out, and I'm going to give it a little tug here and see if I can get this lower shroud off. I'm going to have to turn off the vehicle. You want to squeeze in on both sides on the lower portion of the shroud and pull down. Okay, on this vehicle, looks like the SLP connector is just below the headlight switch, and it's located right here behind this box. It's actually black in my vehicle. I've connected the T-harness to it, about ready to plug it in to the original. Let's see what happens. Hit this button on the side while I'm inserting this blue plug into here, and wait for the LED to turn orange, and then release the button and it will turn red. Close her all up. Hit my lock button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hello, she started. One more time. Lock button 3 times. She shuts off.